Hey everybody, happy Sunday. It's Sunday and I'm going out on another TaskRabbit job. Actually 2 today. So we are going on an assembly job first, putting together a bed frame for a customer. And then after that we're going to be heading over to the next city over. And we've got some yard work. So what we're going to be doing is
in 1 mile,
we're going to be doing an entire front and backyard, doing mowing and edging. It's St. Augustine grass, so it needs to be cut a little high, and it's a good time. That particular customer wants to hopefully find a regular person to do it bi-weekly, so see how that goes, and maybe we'll have a repeat client. Anyways, join me on this TaskRabbit day, and yesterday we were doing gutter cleaning, so that's the beauty of TaskRabbit. You never know what day you're going to be doing what, but that's the handyman life. Alright guys, let's jump to it. Alright, now that we're done with that task, I clocked in about 90 minutes to 1 hour and 45 minutes. To charge in increments of 15 minutes after the first hour. It's a new policy, unless you previously have it stated that you do 2-hour minimums or that kind of thing. So it's a beautiful Sunday. Look at the sky out there. It's like gorgeous. Puffy clouds everywhere, it's bright. Anyways, heading off to the next appointment, but first, we're gonna stop. We're gonna get some more water. Extra water, because I ran out yesterday. I was out there for 5.5 hours, and I ran out of water. Luckily the customer had some, but it was a good hour. I didn't have anything and it was pretty brutal. It is 85 degrees going up to 90, so doing yard work in this weather, not the ideal, but it is doable. Thankfully, we're not in the super hot heat index of the summer months yet here in Florida, but when that happens, it feels about 112 out when it's only 95 because of the humidity. So, all right, we are at our second job of the day here. We're gonna be cutting this St. Augustine grass, doing some general yard work. It is now 89 degrees out, coming close to 90. So let's see how it goes. Gotta stay hydrated. I got the long sleeves on and the hat because I don't like getting burned. We're gonna fill up a lot of stuff here, I can tell you that. Thankfully the grass is pretty dry, it's not wet, or we'd be having a very different day. I've cut this kind of grass in wetness. It's not fun. Trusty Hart mower doing its job. Cutting through it without a scratch. Not even bogging down at all. I can hear it amp up a little bit, but you know what? It's been a great mower. Alright guys, well, we are done for the day. It's now nighttime. So overall, that last job there took about 5 hours total. That was from time getting there, contacting the customer, communicating with them, figuring out what they needed exactly done, and figuring out how they wanted it done, taking a look around, then starting. It did run longer than I thought it was. I originally had estimated that it would be about 3 to 4 hours of work. The customer had estimated that it was going to be like 2 hours because previous people had taken about 2 hours. I thought that was a little reaching, for lack of a better word. I know what it takes for me to do these kind of things, and that yard was considerably larger than it was meant out to be. It was also on very rough terrain, so that's one of the issues that I had. It was tilting a lot, so there was parts where I was having to drift the mower, basically. I mean, it's self-propelled, but I was like, whee! I don't even know if you could get a ride on in some parts of the yard. So overall, I am pooped. That was very tiring. Yard work is not a task that I particularly want to do, so I'm probably going to go ahead and raise my prices on that or completely remove it. The problem is that I've been getting the other jobs that I actually like doing through the yard work one. Sometimes pressure washing, sometimes gutter cleaning, things like that, which is part of the washing services that I do. So unfortunately, you know, customers, they go on there and they think, oh, that's yard work. It's really not. There's a different category for that, but you know. Anyways, just got all the stuff put away, and yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna go shower. I am filthy dirty, but It's been a productive weekend. We've done gutter cleaning, we've done assembly, and we've done yard work. I'm tired, but that's pretty good for 2 days of work. That's almost $400 for 2 days of work through TaskRabbit. If I was working independently and getting those jobs, it'd be much higher, yes. But that's why TaskRabbit's kind of cool. It opens you up to a lot of different opportunities, a lot of different customers, and you don't really even have to do much promotion for yourself. You can have them do it because there's literally only 4 to 7 different taskers in your area. They limit how many people can do it. So, but yeah, overall, very productive weekend. So let's go get clean, eat something, and relax because I am pooped. And then we'll see what else this week brings.